Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Never Again, a creation by David Hogg and Lauren Hogg. In their book, Never Again, 2018, David and Lauren Hogg, survivors and siblings, recount the events of the Parkland, Florida school shooting in February 2018 and discuss what prompted them to activism. Unlike past shootings, the response to this tragedy saw students taking initiative, advocating for change and gun control instead of relying solely on politicians. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that David Hogg and Lauren Hogg, students at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, witnessed the February 2018 attack. They are part of March for Our Lives and co-authored their debut book. With 6 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On StoryPlanet.net. To start, high school students initiated actions to benefit themselves. School shootings are sadly common in the US, with 47 similar incidents since Columbine. The pattern involves grief, brief gun control debates, and then a lapse in public attention. After the Parkland attack in 2018, student survivors like David and Lauren Hogg initiated the March for Our Lives movement, standing up for gun control through social media campaigns and activism. The movement demands change and challenges the NRA, aiming to address issues related to gun violence. Key idea number 1. Parkland, Florida. School shooting spurred students to take action. In 2018, at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, a shooting took place, resulting in the death of 17 students and staff. The event spurred students, like Lauren and her brother David, to advocate for change in gun control laws to better protect school children. The students were determined to make a difference and ensure safety in schools. Key idea number 2. Growing up in California exposed the Hoggs to an entrepreneurial spirit and experiences with firearms and shooting incidents. Students at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School attempted to make a change after growing up in a society where school shootings were constantly feared. The student activists, like Lauren and David, were influenced by personal experiences, such as their father being an ex-FBI agent and the knowledge of responsible gun ownership. Their upbringing also included entrepreneurial ventures that taught them independence and determination. Despite being desensitized initially, the impact of tragic events like the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting prompted them to take action. Key idea number 3. The Hoggs, after relocating to Parkland, started examining social issues, mass media, and gun control regulations. David initially struggled with the move to Florida and was a challenging teenager. His interest in politics and media grew through school subjects like debate and TV production. He became passionate about issues like women's rights and the 2016 election. David learned the role of journalists is to report, not be the story. He understood the impact of a story when a video he filmed went viral. He and Lauren studied both firearms and related political issues. David found some arguments about gun control absurd. He befriended Emma Gonzalez, who influenced him with her compassion and became an important figure in his life. Key idea number 4. Lauren lost friends in an attack and turned to Twitter to share her pain and call for change. Lauren's friends were killed in a shooting. She describes each victim and their vibrant lives. She faces online harassment, including conspiracy theories, after posting tweets demanding change. Lauren stands up to cyberbullying, calling out Trump's son. She finds a way to channel her grief into activism, joining forces with David and taking a stand against online hate. Key idea number 5. David filmed the attack and later joined other students in using media to protest against the NRA. David initially felt survivor's guilt after a school shooting, but later realized his desire to help. Along with Emma Gonzalez and other students, they created Never Again to push for change. They engaged in online activism, leading to sponsors cutting ties with NRA. They faced death threats and conspiracy theories, but successfully challenged public figures and sparked a movement for gun control. Emma Gonzalez gained more followers on Twitter than the NRA in a short time, amplifying their message. Key idea number 6: March for Our Lives. Organization has achieved significant progress and has a 10-point strategy that they are working to implement. Students at Marjory Stoneman Douglas reacted to tragedy by taking immediate action for gun control. They organized a successful protest march, raised millions in donations, and influenced public opinion. Despite progress, they continue to work on a 10-point strategy for further change. They emphasize the importance of voter registration and unity in striving for a safer future. In conclusion, the Parkland, Florida school shooting sparked a student movement advocating for gun control. These students, educated on politics and media, effectively communicated their goals, reshaping the gun control debate with courage and understanding. They demonstrate how informed individuals can create real change. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.